Hi, it is Wednesday, January 21st, and if you haven't or you don't often, excuse me, hop on YouTube or listen to podcasts, this one is really crazy, and it's good crazy. I love Mike Winger, love listening to him, and he's a kind man and an honest man. So here's what went down. Many of you know Bethel Church. And by the way, I love their music. Still to this day, I love their music. So, long story short, there is a man named Sean. I don't know if I should say his last name. Sean B. Okay. This guy is known as a prophet. And I say prophet lightly or not too lightly because there is a word of faith church, a word of faith movement, prophetic movement, da 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 da. Okay, so this guy Sean B was going to various churches at Bethel, you name it, in various different churches, giving these quote prophecies over these people. Well, anyway, why would you? That sounds more like a soothsayer when you're looking at the audience and telling them their mom's name, date of birth, etc. So here's what happened. And listen to Mike Winger if you want. It's a 5 hour. It's a long video, but it is worth it. So this Sean guy was going from church to church, prophesying, this one's so and so, and this, how'd you know that? He was going to Facebook and Google and finding out this information about these various people so he could fake like he was prophesying over them. You know, I don't understand why people are so into this prophecy and the word of faith. And anyway, so he's at this certain church, Bethel, and he is known, which I had no idea because I don't follow the prophecy prophets. So he was going around and saying that he was a prophet, and he is one of the most well-known prophetic people in the world. I don't know if it's discernment or just simply a woman's intuition. But man, excuse me, I'm dribbling, a fake like 10 miles away, even as a kid. But so the worst part of this is Bill Johnson, the head guy of Bethel Church. And you know what? It's not the people that go to Bethel, the congregants that have been led astray or that want so badly to believe this. And I get that because when I was first trying to get sober, heck, if I thought that somebody could prophesy me and then I'd never drink again, I would be there. I'd probably still be sitting in the pew if, that woman's intuition didn't kick in. So this guy, Bill Johnson, who oversees Bethel Church, I think they have like 72 churches. It's where their broadcast is broadcasted all over YouTube in the world. So what is really awful about this whole thing? Oh, yeah, let me tell you this too. So Bethel Church and Bill Johnson was talking that at one of their gatherings, angel feathers floated down on the congregation and on the altar. So I thought, I want to see these angel feathers myself. Nobody has presented evidence. And then I think one time it was gold dust like coming out of the pipes. I don't know. They have gone, Chris V I guess he is another. I didn't, by the way, I didn't even know Chris V until I watched Mike Winger's video and he explained who he is and this statement that he gave for Bethel about Sean B., the guy that was lying, mining data so he could fake people out in the congregation. You know what? It is no wonder people think that Christians are crazy, because some of us are. To think that somebody would have somebody's back, that Bethel had Sean Bolt's back and protecting him through all this. So then I listened to this response from Chris V, from Mike Winger. He's got the letter and he read it. It is totally crazy, because he said, or that Sean has already been not disciplined. I don't even know what word. And you know what? It doesn't matter. What matters is that these people at Bethel Church have lied about Sean Boltz and all these people that have followed them. And like he is, the next John the Baptist. Well, so all this is going to come crashing down. And this word of faith movement, here's the other thing. Kenneth Copeland came to Bethel Church. You know Kenneth Copeland? He's another word of faith. Let me say something about Kenneth Copeland, because you can dump all these people into this one basket. Kenneth Copeland, so, he's all about, profit, sow your seed, sow a seed of $100 and you'll be a millionaire. I made that up, but you get the drift. Bethel Church invited Kenneth Copeland to their church. Why in the world would you do that? Unless it is a huge money maker for you. So the bottom line is, this Bethel Church thing has blown up. And it's so sad for the people that go to Bethel or all around the world that know and trust Bethel. Sean B. has also, the world's greatest prophet, was also caught. It has been reported. Okay, here's how I'll say it. Remember in grade school, I don't know if your teachers told you this, but our nuns taught us that if you do this, you're going to go blind. They always talked about the men, man or boy doing this, that they'll go blind. I believed it. So, but anyway, he was doing this and was busted by some of the people that saw him do this or run around naked. It's nuts. And I don't understand how you would promote somebody like this or promote the things that have gone on at Bethel. So it's, who I also am concerned about? Mike Winger, because he's a good man. And for him to come out with this, he knew and knows the heat that he's going to take. There are people that will defend these people to the hilt, and I don't understand it. So anyway, I guess pray for Mike Winger and the people that attend Bethel, because they need a lot of prayer, and that the truth come out. And then, wait, I was going to finish, but I just thought about something else. This letter, I chase a rabbit sometimes. So this letter that Chris V, in response to Mike Winger's letter, he absolutely sort of admits that we have not counseled or whatever. They don't have him anymore at their conferences, or only because he got busted. Susie Smith? Oh, Susie Smith's got a dog named Bub. Oh, then everybody claps. He's got it. How did you know that? Well, because I just got on your Facebook page. I just Googled your name. So when it comes, why do people need something esoteric, something other than, if you want to know about prophecy, read God's word. I mean, it's a lot easier than following some human being named Sean, the number one prophet. Anyway, that's it for today. I know we're ready to get into World War III, amassing troops, USS Abraham Lincoln. I'll get into that at some point. But for the church, I think this is really, really important.